the secret way to manifest. Hey guys, it's Andy with Mindset Matters More. And today we're talking about feelings and how we can change our feelings and how that leads to manifestations. Okay. So as you guys know, I've been super big on manifesting stuff and I've had some amazing success. My life is super charmed. But I want to talk about what I have really come to learn over the past couple of years, more recently in the past 6 months. So let's talk about our emotions first and foremost, okay? So there are really two ways in which we can feel, good or bad, right? We can have amazing feelings, relaxed, calm, cool, collected, joyous, happy, free, name anything that's positive, right? Or we can have feelings that are negative, sad, upset, angry, frustrated, name any negative emotion, right? So they fall in these two buckets. Now, there are different shades of them. Like obviously, calm is one that's positive, but excited is another positive one, but they have two different scales to them, feels to them. Basically, one is more potent than the other, right? So here's the way that we can think about how to elicit these emotions in us, right? So first is remembering. So when you remember something, we have an emotion tied to it, whether it's good or bad, positive or negative, but we have an emotion tied to it. So we can have memories that were good, like our first kiss or winning something or an accomplishment, a hug from a loved one, a birthday party or a holiday, something that has a really good feeling to it. Like when you think about it and you just have those memories and you bring them up into mind and you relive them, you have this feeling that goes with it that you can experience in the here and the now by just remembering those things. And you can also have a negative experience. So you can remember that time that you got broken up with, or you got robbed, or you had a failure, or you had to have a tooth pulled, or something that has just this negative ick feeling to it that you just ugh. And you can definitely embody that feeling in the moment here and now. Okay? So let's both agree that you can have a feeling now for something that happened in the past. Okay? So now let's talk about the future. So we can also have future thoughts. Like when we imagine things that happen, we can imagine good things that happen. Like, oh my God, I'm going to have such a good dinner tonight. Oh my God, this weekend is going to be so amazing. Oh, I'm going on this trip next month. That's going to be amazing. So you can imagine the future with a positive feeling. But you can also do the negative feeling, right? Oh my God, I have my quarterly reports due, and oh my God, it's so sad. Oh, everything's not happening. Oh, what if this happens? What if that happens? And you're future tripping on all these negative aspects about failing and about things that could potentially happen that could go wrong. So now let's both agree that we can control the emotion we feel now by imagining things that have yet to happen and may never happen. That's, whatever. So we can recall things that have happened and manipulate our emotions. But we can also invent things in our heads that can manipulate our emotions. So here's what I'm going to ask you to do is we're going to use this in a way that manifests prosperity, good things, abundant, magical moments. Okay? This is what I do. So I imagine a scenario that I want something good to happen. Okay? Something is going to happen. It doesn't even have to be something good. Let's say I'm going to a networking event. Okay? I will sit down, I will breathe, and I will think of 3 different scenarios. One is where everything goes wrong, where it is just like absolutely the worst. The food is bad, the music's bad, the people are rude, nobody wants to talk to me, I'm stuck in the corner, they kick me out. Like, I exaggerate it to the point where it is ridiculous, the amount of negativity that could happen in this scenario, right? Just like so ridiculous that it makes you laugh, right? Then I have the second scenario. The second scenario is where everything goes middle of the road, where it's like, yeah, I go, food's okay, networking events aren't really known for the best food, but it's edible, the people are nice enough, but you really don't connect. You give out your card to a few people, but don't really think you'll see anything. Maybe there's a lead, maybe you meet a new friend, but it's like, it's just an okay event, right? And then here's where the magic happens, is that the third way that I envision this is that it is absolutely perfect. I meet the best connections. Like, people are offering me jobs while we're there. People are offering to buy my services while we're there. The music is pumping. The food is 3-star Michelin. Like, it is amazing the amount of fun that I have. Like, I'm laughing. It is so great. I make new friends. And then at the end, like, a superstar comes and says, hey, why don't we go in my private plane and we go to Ibiza for the week? And I call my husband and he comes down and we shoot to Ibiza. Like, literally, I make it so hyper amazing, beautiful, wonderful, powerful, potent, that is like, wow, amazing. Okay. And then what I do is I dissolve the negative one. I dissolve the okay one. And all my heart, my love, and everything that I feel, like, and this is where the manipulating of the emotions come in. Like, I will recall something that I absolutely had the best time in, and I will feel it for a couple of seconds, and that I will transmute that feeling into my ideal networking event where I'm going to Ibiza for the week at the end of it. Okay? And I say, this is what it is, and I embrace it, and I walk into that day, and I come out of my meditation. Yeah, powerful. And then what happens? I let it go. I say, whatever happens at this networking event, fuck it, whatever, I'm done. Like, I'm just going to go and see what happens. And let me tell you, I did that a few days ago, and I came away with so many opportunities. I came away with a new friend who happens to be Guatemalan, who happens to, have similar history as me, like somebody I never would have met otherwise. Like, I got to talk to really interesting people and make another connection to go to another networking event I wouldn't have known about otherwise. It was amazing. And even creating an idea while I'm there about possibly hosting a women's event for holistic, like, it was just crazy. Now, I didn't go to Ibiza for the weekend, but it was definitely better than going to this event, like, another networking event. Like, what? Like, go standing in the corner hoping somebody talks to me. Like, I went in there just saying, whatever happens, whoever I meet, I'm open. I'm ready for it. That's when the magic happens, y'all. It's not about, hey, all of a sudden I thought that somebody was going to take me to Ibiza. Abracadabra, I'm in Ibiza. That's not how manifestation works. It's injecting light and love into the possibilities of what could potentially happen, and then saying, you know what? I'm open to whatever. Boom. That's where your magic is. Okay, guys, let me know what you think. Try this out with something and then get back to me. Don't tell me right away if I'm full of crap. Like, I just want you to try it out. Okay? With that, I'll let you go. Okay, bye.